CERN, which consists of 22 state members, is a provisional body founded in 1952 with the mandate of establishing a world-class fundamental physics research organization in Europe. CERN came into the picture in 1954 when it became the foundation for European science. The proton synchrotron accelerated protons for the first time on 24 November 1959. The world's first proton-proton collider, the ISR, came into operation in January 1971. The discovery of neutral currents was announced in 1973. The superproton synchrotron was the first of CERN's giant rings and was commissioned in 1976. In 1983, CERN announced the discovery of the WNZ particle. By Christmas 1990, Berners-Lee had defined the Webb's basic concept. On 9 September 2008, the first beam circulated inside the Large Hadron Collider, taking the accelerator on a new era of discovery. CERN's main objectives are seeking answers to questions about the universe, advancing the frontiers of technology, bringing nations together, and training scientists of tomorrow.
They managed to contribute in medtech, aerospace, safety, better planet, emerging technologies, Industry 4.0, and others. Some of the well-known successful scientific experiments are on Higgs boson and Large Hadron Collider (LHC). CERN is attempting to find evidence of its existence of Higgs particles, which is theoretically responsible for mass. Large Hadron Collider is built in a tunnel 100 meters underground at CERN. On April 2018, LHC operators successfully injected protons into the machine and accelerated it.
Next, we will talk about the failure of CERN organization, which is on the Large Hadron Collider, LHC. In its 8 years of life, LHC has produced a jazzy musical score, 2 nights, a small mammal scandal. However, on one morning, it's delivering some less exciting news. The signals physicists thought could indicate an undiscovered particle have died out. Therefore, CERN organization delivered the dismal news at the International Conference on High Energy Physics in Chicago. Scientists had hoped that an energy blip known as 750 GeV Diverton excess would reveal a particle that wasn't yet predicted by the standard model. Throughout its operation, CERN has produced some positive and negative impacts. CERN has provided great chance for big businesses to work together with CERN. Also, CERN has allowed good relationship between competitive businesses to occur. With CERN, future potential of new technologies can also be predicted during their early phase of development. During its operation, CERN has produced radioactive nuclei where the greater parts remain in the accelerator components, generating radioactive waste. The use of dangerous or toxic substances by CERN remains as a concern.
Does CERN still relevant up to these days? Yes, of course. Study shows that blasts of electrons from a particle accelerator are an effective way to clean up dirty water, and they can be used for breaking down nasty elements in wastewater or flue gases to protect the environment. The same X-ray sources as used in radiotherapy are also commonly used to boost security at ports and airports. The technology can be used to scan cargo to ensure that nothing is being smuggled into the country. The life-saving medical technology known as magnetic resonance imaging makes detailed images of soft tissue in the body. It is emerged from the particle physics research. Next is grid computing. The World Wide Web (WWW) is not the only computing advancement to come out of particle physics. To deal with the computing demands of the LHC experiments, physicists have created the world's largest grid computing system.